It appears that he entered the business with the intent to draw officers in and then ambush them upon entry.
Gunfire at a business in downtown Kalamazoo ends with an officer shot and the gunman dead. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mick LaFave. Shooter opened fire around 11:30 this morning in downtown Kalamazoo. Happened at a plasma donation center where the gunman worked. We have team coverage from Kalamazoo, beginning with 13 on your sides, Nina DeSaro. Nina.
Nick, a really scary situation here for folks in Kalamazoo, especially those employees at the Biomet Plasma Center on Kalamazoo Avenue and those officers who responded to an active shooter situation. Let's kind of walk through the timeline a bit. At around 11:30 this morning, officers received a call about an active shooter situation at the Biomet Plasma Center. On reports of an active shooter, police say the suspect is a current Biomet employee and shot through the window of the business and told employees to call 911. Police say he was waiting by the door to ambush the officers, and when officers arrived, they exchanged gunfire with the suspect. One officer was struck in the torso several times. The other officer was not injured and continued to shoot at the suspect, eventually killing him. That officer struck was transported to the hospital.
The officers did exactly as they were trained. They should be commended for following the training they're giving, following all protocol, and going into a situation that they knew there was an armed gunman.
Now, that officer has since been released from the hospital, and police say his bulletproof vest definitely saved his life. That officer is a 2.5-year veteran on the police force, and his counterpart, the other officer on scene, a 9-month veteran, so both relatively new. But as you just heard, the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety chief, they both followed protocol correctly, entered the situation accordingly, and so far, they are still investigating the situation. Michigan State Police is also investigating as well. And then eventually that information will be brought to the prosecutor's office for potential charges moving forward. For now, live in Kalamazoo, I'm Nina DeSaro. Nick, back to you.